Hi, I'm McGonigle, Dr Yogi. Today we're going to look at a short video on the neck. So our neck works hard every day to hold the weight of our head. When our head's stacked directly over our shoulders, our head weighs about 4 kilograms. But a lot of us spend our life with our head jutting forward. So whether that's looking into our smartphone or staring at our computer screen, we begin to move our head forward. So when you move your head a little bit forward, your head becomes heavier and heavier to hold. And eventually when your head's right forward, it weighs about 20 kilograms. That's an incredible amount of force on the back of our neck. So a nice way to help your body set your head back into your shoulders is to clasp your fingers behind your head and then gently draw your head backwards, squeezing your elbows into the side. So you can do this a few times during the day whenever you feel your head jutting forward. Let's have a little bit of a look at the anatomy of our neck. So I'm just going to move the skeleton forward. So we've got some quite small vertebrae in our neck that lie between the top of our shoulders and the base of our skull. There's a very interesting relationship between the top two vertebrae. They're the only vertebrae in the spine to not have an intervertebral disc between them. The intervertebral disc is there to act as a shock absorber. So the fact that there is no intervertebral disc in this part of our body suggests that this part of our body is not designed to bear weight. So the most important practical implication of that in yoga is to do with headstand. So we're going to get Ellen to demonstrate headstand in a second. We basically want to ensure that we're not bearing weight down onto our head in headstand, but we're allowing our shoulder blades to draw away from our ears and getting that lovely lift up away from the floor. Let's have a look at that now. So we'll ask Ellen to come down onto her elbows, so elbows stacked underneath her shoulders, and really begin to push your elbows into the ground before we lift up. Nice and slowly lift up. We're really focused on keeping that push into the elbows and lifting the shoulder blades away from the ears and down the back. So this really helps to prevent any force being put down onto the neck, so this is a much safer position for headstand. Thank you, Ellen. You can slowly come down. Thank you.